They say that music is the universal language, but sometimes a single song or a band can do more than just entertain. They can change the world. Rock and roll is one such sound. It's a revolution that changed everything. Born in the United States in the 1950s, rock and roll emerged from the unique fusion of African American rhythm and blues and white American country music. It was born in cities like Memphis, Chicago, and Cleveland, places that were melting pots of musical and cultural influences. Names like Chuck Berry, Little Richard, Elvis Presley, and Buddy Holly became pioneers, each bringing something new and exciting to this genre. But it was Elvis Presley who became the face of this movement, the king of rock and roll. His music transcended racial barriers, and his electrifying performances made him an icon. Rock and roll was never just about the music. It was a symbol of liberation, especially for the younger generation. It gave voice to those who felt left behind in the conservative post-World War II era. It became a vehicle for expression, rebellion, and the redefinition of values. In Europe, particularly the United Kingdom, rock and roll led to what was called the British Invasion in the 1960s. Bands like the Beatles, the Rolling Stones, and the Who took the world by storm, each leaving an indelible mark on the global pop culture. But rock and roll's impact went beyond music. It was deeply intertwined with politics. Artists like Bob Dylan, Joan Baez, and John Lennon used their platform to become powerful voices against the Vietnam War, for civil rights, for feminism, and against capitalism and militarism. Rock concerts even became tools of diplomacy, like the Live Aid concert in 1985, which raised massive funds for famine relief in Ethiopia. It proved that music could move the world. In authoritarian countries, rock and roll was often seen as a threat. In the Soviet Union and other communist regimes, rock music was banned or censored because it was seen as promoting Western influence and liberal values. But ironically, this only fueled underground resistance. Rock became a symbol of silent rebellion and cultural defiance. Economically, the rise of rock and roll helped create a vast entertainment industry. Record sales, concerts, music festivals, they all generated massive revenue and created countless jobs. Today's multi-billion-dollar global music industry owes much of its foundation to the rock and roll era. Cities like Nashville, Los Angeles, and Liverpool saw new economic growth thanks to the music boom. Music tourism also flourished. Rock museums, tours of legendary musicians, homes, and annual music festivals attract millions of visitors every year. Although today's music world is dominated by genres like hip-hop, EDM, and pop, the legacy of rock and roll lives on. Its spirit of rebellion, its creative freedom, and its courage to be different continue to inspire artists and cultural movements today. Rock and roll is more than just music. It is a lifestyle, a spirit of the times, a symbol of transformation. It has proven that a sound, when combined with boldness and creativity, can truly shake the world. So turn up the volume because the story of rock and roll is not over. It's just getting started.